thought you would have slept in.
You slept. Do you want some coffee? I can make pancakes if you want.
No, I'd just like to talk. I don't want to pry. I don't. I mean, I don't want you to tell me anything that you don't want to. But I know that you didn't come home early last night because of me. Something happened between you and Scott.
Well, I cried to clear out the tissues.
Well, get some more.
No, it's okay. I'm done.
Laura.
What's for breakfast?
Laura, tell me what's wrong.
I didn't get voted prom queen.
Is it Scott?
Compared to what you've been through in the past week, this is really minor. So you're officially excused from caring.
Honey, it doesn't work that way, all right? I know you had something that you wanted to tell me from last night. You wanted to tell me.
I don't want to start crying again.
Listen, tears were invented to make us feel better. You cannot push me away, Laura. And you cannot put the pain in some secret place because it's just going to come out. What happened last night? Are you and Scott still together? Honey, I treasure you, and I just want you to be happy.
Nobody's happy all the time.
Laura, prom night is supposed to be a night of bliss, especially when you're in love. I mean, it's the one night when adults back off and they treat you like an equal and your parents don't even expect you home until dawn. It's also a night when some couples decide to take a very big step.
You knew?
Well, let's just say, the same thing went on when I was your age.
Did you and your boyfriend?
No, honey. I mean, he by date was just a passing fancy, but I know you and Scott love each other very much, and I just thought that maybe you decided it was the right time.
If you knew, why didn't you say anything?
Well, because I hoped that you would come to me. Laura, you can say anything to me, anytime.
You're gonna make me talk, aren't you?
Whenever you're ready. Why is it so difficult for you to tell me? Did Scott pressure you?
No. It was all me. Laura, the trauma queen. I blew it. Scott reserved this really sweet room at the inn, and he said it was fine if we just talked. He's always said that. But I totally freaked out, and I let him down.
Well, would it have been better to let yourself down? Laura, you weren't ready. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
People who did it for cash at the SROs were always shooting up because they couldn't deal.
You're talking about prostitutes? Did you know many of them?
They didn't really socialize. There were tons of them where we lived. Sex was how they paid for their drugs. Sex was how they bought Christmas presents for their kids.
Honey, listen. Did anybody do anything to you?
No, I made myself invisible, and if anybody did look at me, I would just act crazy or fake a fit, and they would go running. And these men were gross. They were alcohol-soaked pigs who would just go at it in the hallways and in the bathrooms. And our neighbor Roxanne, she used to service like 10 suits a day, 7 days a week, one right after the other, like she was some fast food burger joint or something.
Did you talk to anybody else about this?
No. And I'm not going to tell Scott, not in a million years.
I'm talking about a social worker or a counselor at school.
No.
Would you like to talk to a therapist?
So now I'm sick? You think I need professional help?
No, Laura, that's not what I'm saying. I just think that you saw things that children shouldn't have to see.
It's life.
Hey, yes, it's a part of life, yes. But that kind of sex, it doesn't have anything to do with love and relationships and intimacy. Honey, that was mechanical and impersonal.
So what, if I lived in the burbs, I would have had sex with Scott a million times by now?
No. What I'm saying is at least you could have made a decision based on trust and love.
I am. Kind of. I just don't want to lose Scott.
I know you don't. I know you don't. And I think you should call him. And tell him how much you love him and that you just need some time. And Scott will understand. I know he will. Okay? Come on.
It's a machine.
Stuart's probably screening calls.
They're not home.
Honey, leave him a message.
No, I'll sound like an idiot. I'll just try again.
Well, maybe Scott will call you.
If he wants to.
Do you want me to run you a bubble bath? How about that?
And some of those peach fizzy sauce.
You bet. Come on. Okay? It's a nice room. Jake, did we have a lunch date?
Picnic. Jamie, Amanda.
Oh, the boathouse.
Yeah.
Up. That pole. Okay. So.
If you're hungry, we'll bring you some guppy.
Oh, I'll pass.
Where's Amanda? She's out in the car. Come on, scoot.
All right. Catch a lot of fish.
Yeah.
See you later.
I'll take a kiss.
Goodbye, you.
Did Scott call?
Not yet.
Not ever. I can't believe it's over. It's all my fault.